Alrighty guys, we are back with The Witcher. We have to go to Rosemary. Well, what's this?
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except Witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
What?
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a Witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Requires... I'm gonna help him, why not? Heck.
Fine, take this.
Don't matter.
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
Please do. Please do. Okay, now we're headed to go to Rosemary and Tim. Let's get Roach here. It's not far away. Roach just appeared out of thin air. Okay, there we go. Let's get on him. Come on, Roach. Mount. Mount.
Let's go.
Let's go, brother. Alright guys, The Witcher continues as we continue this amazing journey on the Switch, and I'm impressed. I am impressed. So far, so good. Only problem I have is Roach seems to follow a different path, but come on, man. Might be better off running myself instead of taking Roach to the place we're going here. But we'll see what we can get into here. It's just amazing. What an experience we've had so far in this game. And I'm not even any good at it. I'm just playing it for the story. That's all we're doing it for. I do wish the horse was easier to control, but I probably passed it up. Yeah, it's right up here. Okay, we're right up here. Right up here. Okay. Let's just get off this horse so we can get going here. Here we go. Oh. Locked. Go to Rosemary and Tim. How am I supposed to do that when it's locked? I don't get that. Maybe I'll go around another way.
I'll never come back, you stinking
well, that was in the front. Okay. Whatever.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
This should be good.
You're out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
There we go. Is that it? Okay, that's it.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Yep.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
What's this about?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar in some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay, we'll get that done. Search the ground floor for clues using your witch eye senses. We'll do that. How about that? Okay, let's look.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot.
Here we go.
Of the purest ecstasy and
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, from the finest vineyards of Saint-Wanards.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
What's this? Will he interact with that? There we go.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
We'll loot the whole world. Here we go.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
What's that mean? Starting to look like a man serious about. Okay.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is.
Women.
Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Let's see. Well, let's see, that could help, I guess.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady.
Loose
friend to put
lips,
us on his
sink
trail.
ships.
That's what
Woo,
I'm
woo,
counting
woo.
on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours.
Oh, great.
Should you?
I get to do half, he gets to do half. We'll see how that works out.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Alrighty. Go to inventory, I guess. And read the additional information, whatever. What is that? Is that it? What is this? How many letters have I got I've not read? I've got a lot. Man. Let's see, what's it say? Talk to Vespula. Okay, we'll talk to that one first.
There must be order.
Talk to that one first. So we're talking to all the women he's been with. We're gonna find some information here.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering
It's a good thing I'm here.
What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen, you might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah. 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Got it.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Man. Let's go ahead and get right to
I
it.
don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Well, well, well.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Well, that's pretty
Thanks
harsh.
for your help.
Okay.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay. Alright. Let's talk to Marbella. Talk to her. So we got information from that one. And we'll just talk to Marbella. Is that her name? Marbella. So far, so good. As we continue the journey through the lands of the Witcher. So, how many we got to talk to? 4. So we got. Wonder if I'm going the right way here. Don't look like I am, does it? Let's go, Roach. Please, Roach, move. Please.
Not so fast, Roach.
Done with you, Roach. done with you. Just too slow, man. We'll get there on foot. Almost there. Really surprised how good this town looks with these graphics. It's not horrible. Here we go. Number 2. See what we get out of this one.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Oh. I'm gonna do I can't wait.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honoured to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah! This is grand! You
Okay.
shan't disappoint them, will you? So, who would like to ask the first question? Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
It means that due to our mutations, we have an overdeveloped libido.
Libido? When a girl likes a witcher, the witcher says, "What'll you give me for killing a monster?" And she says, "Anything you want." So the witcher says, "Heh heh heh, then you'll give me something you weren't expecting at all." And that's where little witches come from.
That's
Children,
it.
what's the meaning of
That's
this?
perfect.
Next question.
That was beautiful.
Is it true witches kill kings?
A man cursed, who's turned into a monster, a witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a monster. What's it like to cut off someone's head? Can you show us how to cut off a head? Can we try your potions?
Enough. That is all for today.
Well.
Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
Farewell.
Great you came.
Farewell.
I'd rather had the Ratcatcher.
Good kids.
So
Okay,
please
here
do
we
tell
go.
me, why are you here?
Looking for Dandelion.
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died.
Permanently.
Permanently.
Yes, yes, yes. See him later?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold.
Is
He
it?
simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay, well, I guess that's pretty much it. Let's get to the next,
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
let's get to the next lovely lady here. Jump, witch, jump. Let's see. So far, we've not really learned anything that important. I've learned one important thing. It's better to run with the Witcher than it is to have Roach. It's faster. Since we're not going long distance. There's Roach, but we're gonna leave Roach behind. And we get there fast, but I bet you check this out over here. I feel like I need to see what's going on over here. I feel like I need to check this out.
I'm gonna kill you!
I felt like I needed to do that. I don't know why, it was red, so.
What's he doing here?
I'm a witcher. Okay. So now we're talking to Ahila.
Hello?
Yeah, whoever. Here we go. We'll see what's up with this one. How do we get in the house? Right here. Here we go. A man.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to
Elial.
the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Oh no, he's not gonna dress up, is he? Oh God.
Any
Yep.
better?
Oh.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then we'll just do that.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Okay.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick bird. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really?
What?
What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Okay. Let's just thank him for his help.
Thanks
there.
for your help. And
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
We don't have to
I
know.
can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Well, that's nice. That's nice of that. Yeah. So we got that. Alrighty, people. We got Ahelia, whatever. Yeah, we got that done. So now we're headed to Molly. We're headed to find Molly, and then we're gonna continue our quest here. Look how fast my Witcher runs, people. Yeah, I mean, he's just a monster. Looking for Molly. Molly in an alley. Let's see, we're almost there. See if we can get to Molly here. What's this? Okay. Got that out of the way. Now let's get to Molly. I bet Molly's the hottest one so far. We'll see. Back behind the alley. Up here, okay.
There must be order.
Come on, Molly. Okay, here we go. What's this? Let's ignite that. There we go. Okay, Molly time. I'm looking for Molly.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is right now. Be gone.
Begone, the Witcher.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We met before. Let's do that.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Okay.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher?
You know what?
Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Great. Super idea. As long as it don't have to ride there myself. Just do a cutscene, please. Make it easy. Alrighty, now we're going to go see Molly as we continue to pump these girls for information and see what's going on. Tell you what, it's just an amazing story we're in, people. This Witcher is just, it's unbelievable. Truly is, it's just a special game, it really is. Having a great time here. I'm surprised the load screen's not as bad as you would expect. I mean, this is the first time I can remember one in a while. Right here. So, we'll see how this goes with Molly. Whenever it loads. Please load. Please load. Please load. There we go. Here we go, people. A few hours later.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
Love them.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Voln.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General.
Know a lot about horses. Know how much. Okay. Let's do the Molly thing here.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
Okay.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Oh God.
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle.
Oh,
Made in Nilfgaard proper,
wow.
of beautifully tanned leather.
Let's do it.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Take,
The
Cantarella.
gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Kai here once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Oh no. Do I have to, if I lose, do I have to keep doing it over and over? That's what I worry about. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, it's not that far to go.
Faster. Come on.
I thought he would stay on the road itself. I guess not. We got a long way to go here. Bye-bye.
Don't spare the horse!
What's up with the horse losing its stamina like that?
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Giddy up.
I lost? That's weird.
Oh, so close.
That's okay.
The general's not only knowledgeable, but skilled. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was a good race against a worthy opponent.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all.
Yes.
The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Okay, let's talk to Molly.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Here we go.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Yeah, if it's, well... Okay, let's do that.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages.
Oh.
The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Layabout.
But...
Maybe his sister could help you.
Maybe
He's
his
such a
sister
nice
could help
girl.
you. Such a nice girl.
Okay. Dandelion doesn't have a sister. You're aware of that? Let's do that.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
I don't think
Different
so.
mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Really? Huh.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. We came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic
Oh,
cruise of the
whatever.
canals by the light of the moon.
Whatever. Disgusting.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles.
Of course.
And he'd sing me arias.
Yeah.
I've not seen him since.
Okay.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
I'll need it. The way it's going. Talk to Rose. Let's go to them, and we're gonna head back. Are they up here? Are they up here? Yes, they are. I'm gonna go back with them.
There you are. Shall we return together?
Yep. I'd like to go back.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
That's right.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Yes, it's time for another load screen. Okay, people, so we recapped. We've checked all the women so far, and Molly says we have to meet somebody else now. So, I guess we've done our part so far. So, we'll see where we go from here, but we're returning back now with the stuck-up people here, and we're going to see what awaits us next. So, here we go. I figured it's better to let it load than run back, and it was. Didn't take that long at all. Not bad at all. Okay. Wonder what we're gonna head to now. I like the music to help with the load screen. That's pretty neat. Thought the load was gonna be shorter, but we'll see here.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. Broken Flowers. Let's head there as we continue our quest in The Witcher. Here we go. It's locked. Means we go in a different way. Probably on the side. Probably over here. No, it's locked. Wait a minute. Let's talk to this. Talk to the guard there. Yeah, okay, I was thinking something else.
What do you want?
Looking for Rosa Vartar, whatever.
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Vartra.
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed.
Well, find a way in. Okay. Okay, people, I just looked it up here. We have to go over to the edge. Jump over here. Head this way. And head down this way. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. That's pretty simple. And right here. So that was easy. I didn't think of that. But I mean, how would I ever find out if I didn't look it up? I'm still not there though, am I? How do I get in now?
Fancy men like me, whole
There
town's
we
going
go.
on about it.
Locked.
No point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady.
Okay, there we go. We got it. So I had to look that up, people.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this.
What's she
Hold
gonna
your
do?
tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Var Artra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher.
I like her.
Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Now.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper.
I like
Shows
her.
no mercy
She's
once
my
she
kind of woman.
grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt any of us. You'll learn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's in here? We'll take all that. Okay. Here we are. Now we can talk with the lady. She's ready to fight.
Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Wonder what this is gonna be like. Let's see. Oh yes, that's a lot better. A lot better.
Mistake.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle
Am I supposed to lose to her is the question. I don't know. When she attacks, then I attack, maybe. I don't know. She's blocking everything. Okay, I didn't know.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher here on business.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Really?
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Let's brag about her
Before
swordplay.
I ask,
Yeah.
gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Okay.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense.
Okay.
But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a
Oh my god, no.
Bad idea.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Nice hit. I just throw haymakers at her. Oh my god.
If you're not an instructor, you should certainly
Wow.
be. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief
Oh,
maker
yeah.
north or south of the Yaruga.
Let's see.
Sorry, you lost me.
You're not the first to be confused. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Oh no. Let's do it easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Okay.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf.
She loves him.
Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Okay, interesting politics.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
I want to talk, let's see, Emperor and his cohort. Let's do that one.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Okay.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Okay.
Changing subjects.
Let's do this,
Who
Dandelion.
Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally
Very skilled,
talented,
okay.
of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Okay, that should be it. We should be
Been a
done.
pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Yep.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Let's do that.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Wow. Maybe I can use my real sword when I come back next time. Okay. That was very nice. Very nice young lady there. I like her a lot. Okay. Okay. Let's head out. That was pretty fun. I like that. Very nice people. Very nice people. Oh, have to go this way? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Okay, people, so we've got that done. Let's go consult with Zoltan. Come here, Roach. Oh, whatever. We'll just run it. So that was a lot of fun, people, wasn't it? It was pretty cool. So I have me some lessons. I can do some lessons tomorrow and make some money, maybe. Woo, woo, woo. That was funny. That was pretty cool. So we'll confront with Zoltan, and then we will see what happens after that. I think this is a lot faster than with Roach. When you're in town, it won't let you run with Roach. So this is faster like this. So we'll get there and get this done. Here we go. Oh wow, we're here. There he is. Okay, let's see what all we got. Information we got.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
So where did you get her? Let's do that.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Couldn't he? 'Tweren't possible. But dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do?
Well, how did we do? Let's see. I think I got something.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
Kalanetta.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Oh.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Okay.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Great. That'll be a lot of fun.
Sentenced to an evening of poetry.
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
You know, The Witcher has great music, people. It really does. Great music. Meet and I'll let it in after sundown. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I think that's after sundown. Well, we're here right now, so let's just run right there right quick and do it, because it's already sundown. It's already dark. So it's It's 11:57, so we'll just run right over there right quick and meet up. See what we can get. Here we go. Should be right here. This it? Yes, here we go. We got here quick, man. See what's going on here now.
Here already.
Wow.
Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
He's talking about chairs when he says arse rest. Well, here we go. This should be good.
Long have yearned
wow.
for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love.
Amazing.
Rest, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart.
See it too.
Its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Wow.
I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Okay. Way to go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There you go. What's this about?
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
What?
Come.
Oh, yes.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Oh.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
What?
Not here. Come with me.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, can't end like that. Come with her. Here we go.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Okay.
And I've not seen him since.
He's been captured.
Reuven, what's he like?
tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Tall and fat.
Escape. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Okay.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention.
Of course.
As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Of course. Okay.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld.
The music
The
quit.
others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese,
Wow.
and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Okay, looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again. Let's do that.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven.
Of course.
Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
So
I
am
don't
I.
doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Okay. Alrighty, people. There we have it.
Bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary.
Okay.
Got coffee to feed. I suppose I'll wait.
I guess that'll be it for today, people. He's still talking. Let him talk, I guess.
Take care now.
Okay, alright. Alrighty, guys, that's it. Level 10, that's great. We'll be going to the bathhouse next episode. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and give that video a thumbs up. We'll see you next time with another episode of The Witcher.